So a common concern that I hear in the 50 and 60 plus population, probably more in the 60 plus population, is a lack of strength and ability to lift things overhead. So something that we take for granted is the ability to be able to lift something heavy and put it up onto a shelf. That might be you're retired and you want to travel, and you want to get on a plane, and you got to lift this heavy bag, you got to pull it in storage, and then you got to pull it down. This gets harder as we age. Well, why? Because think about it. If I'm at my computer and I'm sitting here, my computer screen's a little bit lower than ideal, and as I'm staying on the computer longer, what happens? My shoulders start to round, my head starts to come forward, everything kind of caves in, and I'm conforming to this position. This position is not ideal for shoulder range of motion. I'm actually decreasing my range of motion the more I'm in this rounded position, because I'm losing extension in my shoulders and range of motion, or ability to be able to lift overhead. Because as I round forward, the range of motion decreases because of the position of the rounded shoulder. As the shoulder stays rounded, I am less able to lift overhead. And what will happen too is I just won't lift overhead as much because of the position, and everything's pulling me forward. So there's some simple exercises you can do to work on opening up your chest, opening up your shoulders, getting a little bit more tilt in your pelvis, so you have a better arch in your low back. All these things actually help so that you have better range of motion in your shoulders. But this is a common concern from clients. And like I said, it's typically, honestly, 60s and up where people really start to notice it. And there's a lot you can do in terms of wisdom movements, corrective exercises to improve your shoulder position, improve your head position, so that you can stay active and healthy as you age. And if you're in that population where you want to travel, you want to lift your grandkids, getting into an exercise program needs to address your postural deviations. It needs to address your shoulder position. And if it doesn't, you're actually going to be more likely to injure yourself, because you're going to strengthen a shoulder position here. If I'm not improving my shoulder position and I'm going into pressing, I'm going to strengthen further this dysfunctional position, decrease my range of motion, which is more likely to have an injury. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next video.